Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dominions. Let's end this turn. Battle in Troll Canyons. Okay. Oh, we left a couple lizards behind. Oh, well. Cradle of Life. I don't think this should be much of a fight either. Nope. There we go. Alright. Fowen is going to collect these guys. And we'll leave the rest back here. Yeah. Okay, so we also need to grab a new Archbishop. Like this. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to do it last turn. I was going to grab him here. Well, crap, because I don't think we can recruit him anywhere else. No. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait another turn since this was already gone through a turn of recruitment. Fowen will move up. Get rid of those. Recruit an Augur Elder here. More Stati. And let's grab some more Lizard Auxiliaries. We could wait and grab more. But I'm not going to because we need all the forces we can get up at the front right now. Okay, so we want... Let's see, move you up there. Okay, so we want Janix on patrol. And we want you preaching. Magnus doesn't really have many things. In fact, let's just leave these guys here, and we'll move Magnus back here to collect the Hastati from this place, from a capital. That seems like a decent thing to do. What to do? I forgot how the AI can be, how you kind of need to advance on a giant line, because they just keep sneaking around your... You know, like, we can't just kind of pierce down because they're going to be taking everything after us. We need to move in a wave and take, you know, both these provinces, then both these provinces, and keep spreading out. It's kind of a hassle, to be honest. I need more commanders for this place. Recruit another Centurion. If I move these guys up, they're going to move into here and take this instead. Oh well. And it may not even be safe for Magnus to move back. Because these guys may move up. I don't know. It's hard to know where the AI is going to go. What up, mummies? How close are we to level? Was it level 4 we want? Yeah. Getting there. Scouts. Let's move you up. We can keep you there. And I think that's going to be it. Need to get the bishop this turn. Awesome. And our Remnants of the Dead Prophet's power has now left this world. Boggerwold. Okay. Yep. How much left there? Oh, they stayed. Ha! Take that, you flyers. Alright. Small victory. But a victory nonetheless. Okay, so we need to get the bishop. We'll cancel those as Stati so we can recruit them elsewhere. Axius will move up. Oops. Grab more. Definitely need a standard bearer for them. Phone will move up. I think Opius will hold. Oh, jeez. Hold their ground there. Good gosh. Yeah, sure. And we're going to need another commander for all the Hastati. I can't even get all the Chirari here. Let's see. Let's do this. Whoops. Attack closest enemy. 9 formation. Okay. Okay, stay behind. And we need another commander. Or not. Actually, we just need to pull this guy back and he can get some more troops. Okay. In that case, we'll move this guy up to continue defending the province. Move him back, collect more troops. They're moving up. Very good. You're moving up. You're moving back to the capital. We need... let's see. One more turn to construction level 4, which is what we want. So after that, what do we delve into? More conjuration? What would that do for us? Nothing that I'm really seeing. Thaumaturgy. Prison of Fire. Affects a large number of units. Terror. Something that we could also cast. Gnome Lore, we don't have any construction magic. Control the Dead. Legion Darkness. Deadly Cloud of Darkness will form upon the battlefield. Anyone standing in the cloud will be weakened and wounded. The cloud will remain on the battlefield for some time before dissolving. I don't really care about that. How about enchantment? Flame Ward. Horde of Skeletons. Pale Riders. Oh, right, the reanimate archers, which is something we can definitely do. Sure, we'll go back into enchantment. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Add these guys to the patrol. And we need to... Well, he's preaching the faith anyway. Never mind. Well, doesn't hurt. Okay, cast specific spell. We want to cast blessings to make sure we get those equites if these guys are ever in a battle with each other. And then we'll do some sermons of courage. Alright. Right now I want him preaching more than anything else, because, whew, those enemy dominion. This is really scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's not gonna do much. In fact... do we even want to be patrolling? I may just want to hold up in the castle, let them see just a little bit so we have time to get reinforcements up there, because I don't know if we can take that many. That's so many. Look at all those griffins. We'll go to defend. I think they'll get crushed if they try to fight that by themselves. Okay. What else to do? I could move my casters up. Oh, look at that. We got a little bit of air magic. It's pretty rare. Thinking. Sure, why not? Let's move. Well, no. Sorry. We'll wait one more turn until our construction research is done. Then we can move. And that should be it. Okay, they got new prophets. And here they come, attacking us. But not with everything. Mammoths. Oh, they're paralyzing us, right? But we got a lot of parries off with the long spears. That's what's happening when they're attacking and you see our guys kind of attacking back but no damage. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Hold him, Shiari. Boom. Excellent. Only lost one Triari. It's pretty cool. Boggerwold. What are they attacking our castle with this time? 2 commanders and an archer. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 commander and 2 archers. Don't think they're gonna win. Think our lizard auxiliaries can take care of this. Ah, there it is. Attacking wood of many paths. And they have an ice drake. Alright, so we lose that one. But we are under siege. To be expected. Okay, Magnus, you head back. The bishop is not here because he's slow to recruit. Right. Right. It's okay. Wait a minute, what happened to the Obsidian Wastes? What the what? Oh, we found a scout in the Obsidian Wastes. Okay. Okay. Alright, we do not want to move out this sacred army until we have the bishop here to bless them. Trying to think what to do. Now let's go back here. Let's get these slingers. I don't want to do this. Do that. Okay. So we want these guys to fire at the closest. Probably because they're going to be most likely fighting against some mammoths too, is what I want them to kill. Who's going to hold the middle? Lizards? Okay. Put those guys up there. Those guys down there. For now, anyway. Okay. Do I want to try? I could break the siege right now with what they have there currently, but next turn, who knows what's going to be there. Who knows? They can't damage our walls, but we also can't recruit now, which sucks. What we can do, though, take this turn to build the laboratory I wanted here. So let's do that. And right now, we kind of have them held here at a choke point. I could push out, probably take these two provinces, I think. But I'm not sure if I really want to. But I could. Especially if I move these guys up. You know what, here. We'll move these guys down. Let's give it a shot. We'll move you up, and we'll move this army up. Okay. It could work. We should also move this guy down with Opius. Because he has the flaming arrows. Okay. And you, I suppose, could go with them? I guess. Alright, so you're moving back. You're all kind of sitting still. Okay. Now let's dump everything into enchantment and items that we can make. Let's go see. Should definitely be able to make... Yep, there's a skull staff. Right. That's a pretty cool weapon. What about bows? Do we have access to any of those? Like really good ones? A vine bow. Skull standard. Fear +5 spell gives you panic. The gold-like skull of a panda is inscribed with a rune of horror and placed on top of a foul standard. The skull causes fear to grow in the hearts of enemies. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so this just entangles enemies. I don't know. I don't know. Totem shield. The head painted on the shield will cast curses on anyone striking its bearer. The totem shield is often used by evil witch doctors to discourage people from attacking them. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Lucky coin gives you luck. That's pretty good. But we're not really gearing our soldiers to be on the front line. Our centurions and things. Spirit mask. Auto spell frighten. A mask carved from spirit wood painted with magical patterns in order to bind a vengeful spirit. The mask will project its ill will upon the enemies of its wearer. Crown of Command's pretty good. Crown of Command is actually pretty good. You know, let's make that. Let's forge a Crown of Command. And let's get some Skull Staffs. Because what we can do is, I don't know if I'm going to give these guys the Skull Staffs, but with Skull Staffs, we can now summon Revenants and give them access to level 2 magic, which will allow them to cast the more powerful Raise Dead abilities on the battlefields. What's that? 4. And then we'll cast Revenant here. Because the Revenants are just level 1 death magic users, like zombies, basically. They're probably not classified as zombies. I'm not sure. I'll check that out. Let's do the same here. Can't do it here because we don't have a lab. Okay. So yeah, this way we can pump out a lot of level 2 death mages. As long as we have the gems for it, which we have a lot of gems. Too bad we can't transfer blood slaves into gems. Doesn't really work that way. Okay, what else do we want to do? I think that's it for this turn. I think. There we go. You're already holding the line. Well. Okay. Okay. The animals are running. These Chirari are better than I give them credit for. Well, the thing is with Chirari, I guess they do have good stats, kinda, but they also have old age, so they're eventually going to die and get afflictions, which is why I typically don't use them. But that was pretty good. We did lose 17 of them, but still, that was pretty good. Alright. Nice job. Greater life has been conquered. Your undead and demonic troops in Copperwoods are being struck by holy fire? Really? So yeah, here's the Revenant. A corpse possessed by a spirit from the underworld. Due to its nature, it has some knowledge in the black arts. There you go. Okay, so we will give you a Skull Staff. We will give Janix Crown of Command. Berserker Pelt enrages its wearer, increasing his strength and battle prowess, but reducing his defense. Yeah, don't want to give that to him. We can give this to Janix. And then here, we'll carry this cauldron out into the field. How did... Stupid flying troops. Oh boy. This province can't take this army's supply. We need this. Tell you what, we're gonna move these guys up because I don't think they can handle all those mammoths. And you know what? Let's just go back here. And we will give this to you. Move him there as well. And we'll hold here for right now. Okay, let's grab the Estati. Them. And the Bishop. Time to get you up to the front lines, and then we'll make you a prophet. You'll head up with Magnus. And let's get these guys up to the front line as well. We'll keep General Culius back. Let's also move up our new Revenants as well. Okay. Okay, so let's also forge another magic item. What do we got here? Starfire Staff. Starfires. Okay. Thistle Maces increases our nature magic bonus by 1. Would we want this? The only nature magic guy we have is General Culius. I don't know why we would need level 4. Let's see. Is there anything level 4 that I would want to do? Serpent's Blessing. Entire battlefield. Makes everybody resistant to natural poisons. Yeah. Mass Regeneration is not bad at all, and that is within our range with a Thistle Mace. You can also always empower people to make them stronger, but that requires a lot of gems. There's also a level 8 enchantment spell, which I'm nowhere near yet. Nope. Thaumaturgy, we got any level 4 stuff. Gift of Reason, I want to say you summon a commander. This gift grants commander status to a sharp intellect of any one being, right? The target unit must be in the same province as the caster. Minus units cannot be affected by the spell, so you make someone a commander. Which can potentially be pretty cool, I guess. If you have a really beefy unit that you can then empower with Gift of Reason to make him a commander. That way you can then equip the person with items and make a, what do they call them, SC? SCs? I called them thugs, but super combatants, SCs. Anyway, Growing Fury. Growing Fury will affect all friendly units on the battlefield. They will find themselves becoming more and more ferocious and will go berserk at the slightest provocation. Nah. I don't think I'm going to get the Thistle Mace quite yet. I'll look at more of the spells, like level 1 nature spells, see if there's anything that piques my interest that we can just mass cast with all of our people if they have Thistle Maces equipped. But we'll get to that later. For now, I think you're just going to forge another Black Staff, or a Skull Staff. Everyone else is moving, but you aren't. What can you do with your air magic? Well, that requires level 2. Vision's Foe we could do, though. This takes out the person's eye. Yep. Eye loss. This arbalist is made of yew and steel and inscribed with intricate patterns and twisting runes. Any arrows fired from the Vision's Foe will always pierce the eye of the target, bypassing any armor and impairing vision. Not a bad thing. Because our commanders, which these will be equipped with, can attack the rearmost enemies, which are most likely going to be enemy commanders and casters, so then we can take out their eyes. Which is never a bad thing. I doubt the AI will build the item that's... you can replace your eyes with a magical eye. I don't think the AI would make those. Oh yeah, winged shoes would be pretty cool too if we get this person level 2 air magic. You know what, let's... Do you have any... Do you have air gems? Sure. This is the only person who can forge that. And unfortunately they're suffering from an affliction. Mute. Leadership divided by 4. Halved magic skills. Oh, that's why he's level 1. Oh, he's mute. Oh, no. That's the worst for a caster. Okay. I'm not sure. Can you heal Mute? I'd imagine you could, right? Because it's an affliction, and these guys heal affliction. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time, and hopefully we'll get all these death mages into battle and just do mass skeletons and roll over the enemy in a massive undead horde, which makes sense because, well, that's what Ermor becomes. So thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time. Take care.